Are you still getting anything in this room?
I'm gonna just chalk that up to being environmental, maybe a water leak or something.
The noise that we're hearing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Water drop.
That was me touching the wall. Went back into the hall and get a shot down this way. Okay, that's... I don't understand that. Okay, there's the door. All right. Another door. And the way we came in. Are you bothered by the fact that we're here?
If you are, touch this ball on the floor. Do you want us to stay in here? If you do, touch the ball on the floor.
Yeah, can you see the ball?
Yeah.
Go tap it with your toe. Leah's going to show you how it works. See, isn't that cool? Do you want to see those lights again? Touch the ball. Now you touched it that time, right?
I did.
Okay. There's a point. You know, anybody watching, you'll notice whenever Leah stepped close to the ball, it did not go off until she touched it.
Do you want
So
to see what the threshold is? Wow,
So-
I'm shocked by that.
yeah,
Okay, so I mean it has to be
it has to be touched to go off.
clean.
And it looks like a pretty good tap to it too.
Wait, I'll wait till it stops. Yeah, I mean it had to move.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't just. Okay,
Okay. So,
fair enough.
guys, whenever you do an experiment like this, you always want to take out any possibility of something being natural. Now, if you go out and buy this same toy and say you put it on a hardwood floor, you know, you might not get the same result. You might actually stomp the floor and it will go off. But this is concrete with tile on top of it. But you always want to make sure that you test things like that, because if this floor wasn't sturdy, I could potentially set it off, and I'm about 5 to 6 feet away from it.
Do you want to try? Do you want us to stay and play? If you do, then touch the ball.
I'm going to try a different line of questioning. If we're here interrupting your work, I do apologize. Unfortunately, we're having a difficult time being able to communicate. If we're bothering you right now while you're trying to do your work, can you touch that ball on the floor and make it light up? Semi-loud knocking sound just heard.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your way of telling us that we're bothering you? Can you make another noise for us? EMF still shows a flat line 0, 58 degrees in the room, which I would agree. It's a little bit warmer in here since we're in an enclosed room. That was my toe. Well, if you're not going to give us any sign, we're going to move on. Can you say something? If we're not able to hear you, there's a device on that chair that'll pick you up. Another movement. Was it in this room again?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to check that room out?
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to leave the audio recorder in here for the time being. And also, I moved the recorder too fast. I want to make a note where our ball is sitting. Because we won't be in the room to see it if it lights up, but I'm going to make a note here on the video and visually where it's located. So if it's moved when we come back, we know that maybe you want to communicate with us. On video review, that was my hand moving in front of the hour illuminator. Alright, it's a heavy door, so I'm going to have to... And it's a small room.
That leads into something else.
Right. Alright, Leah, you're the medical expert here. We have K-pads and suction canisters.
Mm-hmm.
What are those for?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Figures. Tissue, gloves. This is obviously clearly where their
Non-sterile.
equipment cabinets were.
H2O. It's just regular floor
Nothing special.
supplies. Cobain. Wow, this, okay, yeah, I mean, this isn't original.
Oh, they've added this?
Yeah,
Okay.
which is fine. I mean, I don't mean nothing.
No. Now here's one side of one of the windows.
Gives it ambiance.
All right. One of the things that they've done here is they're trying to get this place back to what it looked like as a hospital, and pushing on this other door to go through. Oh,
Ooh, okay.
what was this? It's just a very small room.
Well, I mean, it could have been used just as a regular room. Let me see what's on the wall.
All right, hold on. It's me getting gear out of my pockets.
Oh,
Oxygen, vacuum.
There's a call button. Could have been that, or they could have done routine deliveries in here. Okay, now that noise that I was hearing, which would have been in this room,
Is now back in.
out there.
Out there or in the
Out
room?
there.
Okay. Hello? Can you make that noise for us again? Let's go back in there.
Okay.
I got the door. Door's gonna close behind me.
That's quite an echo.
Very much. Can you make that room can you make that noise for us? Go back out. You okay?
Well, yeah.
All right. What we got going on now? No, just, I mean in general. My ball has not moved. Well, if you're not interested in us hanging around, we'll move on. You heard that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if I turn around, there's gonna be somebody behind me.
Correct.
Hello? What do you got? Should we go out in the hall? Really hope that picked up on camera.
It's getting darker over there.
Can you make another sound, please? Do you want to go over there?
Yeah.
Let me get our recorder and our ball.